exploring Memphis, Tennessee all day. Seems like a cool town. I mean, it looks nice. Traffic is not as bad as South Florida. Not as much traffic. Drivers are a lot better. Weather's kind of cold. It's January 1, the first day of the year, 2025. The sun's going down pretty quick. It's only like 5 and it's already going down. Days are short because it's winter. I mean, it seems like a cool town. Seems like a nice town. Much cooler than Florida right now in the winter, though. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, seems nice. These streets feel like they have less people than South Florida. They seem to have a lot more room and a lot less people, and the people drive a lot better than South Florida. A lot more civilized driving, and I haven't seen as many people pressuring you when you drive and honking and that type of stuff here. There's much more relaxed type of driving here. Seems like less population density, and much more pleasant driving, even though the weather is a bit chillier. It is December, to be fair, so I guess it's supposed to be chillier. Yeah. I'm on my way to Corkys Barbecue in Memphis, Tennessee. It's around 40 degrees outside. It does feel a bit chilly, a bit more chilly than Florida. So I'm wearing like 3 shirts. But I'm on my way to Corkys Barbecue, which is supposed to be one of the better barbecue places here in Memphis. So I'll try the barbecue and see how it goes, and then maybe I'll explore around after that. I bought a half-pound of brisket, and they gave me a big jug of barbecue sauce for $10, and it's pretty good. Not bad. It's good. I may try the ribs after I finish this, but they give me a good portion. I mean, for $10, it's good. And they got a takeout. They got a drive-through. I'll go there. Drive-through. Yeah, this brisket's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Tastes pretty good. You know, the sauce is not that sweet, kind of sweet. But it tastes really good. Well made. And you know, yesterday I had a brisket at Central Barbecue, and it had a lot more fat. This is a lot less fat on it. This has a lot more meat to fat ratio. Yeah, because they gave me this brisket at Central Barbecue, and it had a fair amount of like a area of fat, but this is all meat. This doesn't have like fat next to it. Pretty good. I may try the ribs, but yeah, you know, ribs are gonna be really messy. I may have to go and eat inside for the ribs because I don't want to get, you know, I used to drive through because I don't want to pay a tip, but if I get ribs, I'm gonna have to eat inside because they're messy. I'm gonna dirty my car. I don't think I can eat ribs with a fork. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna have space to get the ribs. This is a fair portion. Yeah, Corky's is good. Between Central Barbecue and Corky's in Tennessee, I definitely like Corky's more. It's a nicer area though, also because Central Barbecue's in the downtown, like the center of the downtown. It's very little bit sketchy looking. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm into it. This place Corky's has 4.5, I think, rating on Google Maps, and Central Barbecue has 4.2. But Corky's is better. The price was better too, because I paid twice as much for the brisket at Central Barbecue. I paid $20 for the brisket. I think Central Barbecue is more of a famous place. But this thing, they gave me more portions and only $10. Corky's is better value and it tastes good, better taste too. Yeah, I don't want to. That's one of the reasons I came to Tennessee is because I wanted to try the barbecue. One of the main reasons I came. And yes, it does taste totally different from what you get at from what I get at Florida. Totally different table. I think every place has its own taste. Every restaurant. This barbecue sauce is a bit less sweet, more vinegar. Still kind of sweet. It's good, and it's a little bit spicy, slightly spicy. It's a good deal though. I'm into it. I may try something else. I may go through the drive-thru and get something. But if I get the ribs, I'm gonna have to go inside. I'm almost done. It's damn good. I don't know if I'm gonna have space for ribs. I'm kind of full already. I think I'm not gonna have the ribs because I'm just full. Or maybe I will. Maybe they could give me like a quarter rack, like just a couple of ribs. I don't know. But I don't think I can eat ribs in the car. It's got a McDonald's right next to it. I may go get a Coke at the McDonald's and relax over there, maybe. I want to compare the prices of the Coke and McDonald's here versus South Florida. I bet it's cheaper. So what am I gonna do with this big tub of barbecue sauce? I'm gonna throw it away.
I can't risk it dumping over on my car. I'll have to throw away the barbecue. Because they gave me a big tub. Like, they gave me more sauce. The tub's bigger than the meat they gave me. You know, in a way, eating in the car is better because I got this phone mount. Alright, that was it. That was good. Positive review on Corkys, Tennessee. Okay, I'm back at Corkys here in Tennessee to try their pulled chicken for dinner. This is a different location though than the one I had earlier. It looks like Corkys is a franchise here, or they have multiple locations. So this is another location that's not as highly rated as the one I went to previously, but it's the only one I could find right now that's open. Closes at 9:30, and I barely got this takeout before they closed. And all I was able to get is takeout. So I guess I'll review this takeout, and then I'll give my overall impressions of Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, while I'm eating. All right, so I'm continuing on with my review of this Corkys chicken, pulled chicken. I'm gonna try the chicken. Not bad. Barbecue sauce already comes on it. And this coleslaw. Let me try the coleslaw. Yellow covered coleslaw. But it tastes pretty good. Is it as good as KFC coleslaw? I would say it is. It's pretty good. I'm gonna try the beans. Baked beans. Interesting taste on these. I'm trying to figure out if they're canned beans or not. You know, they kind of do taste like the canned beans that you buy. Sweet canned beans. Kind of taste similar. I don't know, I can't tell if they're canned or not. They may be like those Bush's canned beans. They're still good. I mean, that's a very good canned bean product. You probably make their own coleslaw because this is a yellow. Usually, I don't know. Usually they're white. I don't know why their coleslaw is yellow, but it's good. Pretty good. I think maybe they put some mustard on it or something. It does have a little bit of like mustardy. Yeah, this is a good meal. For $12, it's good. The chicken already comes with barbecue, so they didn't give me the tub of barbecue sauce that they gave me for lunch. Sauce was already on the chicken. And they got a drive-thru here too. I don't know if all these locations have it, but it's always nice to have a drive-thru. Good thing they were open. Most places here were closing at 9, and these Corkys closed at 9:30. Oh, so I was just able to get some takeout pulled chicken. I was thinking of getting the ribs, but because they're so messy, I don't want to messy myself up here on the car, since I was gonna be eating on the car. So that's why I got a pulled pork, because I already had the brisket. Pork's pretty good. This chicken, I mean chicken. That's why I got the chicken, pulled chicken, not pork. It's a chicken, but it's pretty good. It's like, it seems like a chicken breast. Good taste. Portion's good. I asked for no bread though, since I'm a celiac. You know, being a celiac is really bad. You can't just eat anything, especially when you're traveling, because you get upset stomach and diarrhea and stomach problems. So if you're able to eat bread and just get a McDonald's or a Burger King and not get sick, you're a lucky person. So I'm moving on to my review of Memphis, Tennessee. What do I think about Memphis, Tennessee so far? What do I like? I'm going to say the positives. What do I like about Memphis, Tennessee? One of the things that I like is lower density of people and lower density of traffic than South Florida. I mean, it's just, you get quicker, you get to places quicker. Not as much traffic. Not as much density of cars. Seems like less people on the street too. I don't know if that's because of the cold weather or what. I like the population density, and I like the lower density of cars. I also like the fact that the food is a bit cheaper. For example, I got this pulled chicken for $12. This would have been like 20, 25. South Florida. Yeah, you can't get a chicken for $12 in South Florida, I don't think. Not anymore. What I don't like about this Memphis, Tennessee, right now it's winter here and it's 40 degrees. So I'm not really used to this cooler weather. And I came in the 1st of January. Today's January 1st. So I'm not used to this kind of like colder weather. I feel like you would get used to it, but I'm just not used to it. I don't like the colder weather. Also, the town's a bit run down. Yeah, it's a bit like, you know, kind of, I don't know, a bit run down, like the streets. But a lot of cities in the US are becoming more run down than for now. Lately. I hear San Francisco is looking run down. Same with Los Angeles. Went to New York and it looked pretty run down. New York City. So it's not so unusual. Does this town have good areas? Probably does. I don't know. It's very suburban also. So South Florida is very suburban too. That's no different. There does seem to be a lot of garbage on the street sometimes. That's happening more in South Florida now. I've seen it more and more. Would I live here? I don't know. Maybe. wouldn't be my first choice. But it's a nice visit. Especially since I drove here, so I got to see all the nature. All the natural... the nature's very, very much worth it. The landscapes. Mississippi River is very nice looking. I do like the nature here. Mississippi River runs right next to the city. Looks very nice. Alright guys, so that's my review. Corkys, I did like it. Yeah.